Howdy, folks. Welcome to the second part of our Count of Monte Cristo series commentary. Oh, shoot, I misspelled the name. Whoops.
Oh no, that won't do at all.
Oh, dear. I gotta fix that. One second.
Make us look rather silly.
Indeed. All right. There we go. There we go. Fixed. Beautiful. We do love to see that. All right. So, to kind of give our summary on the last 3 episodes, I am very, very pleased with this. I really, really, really really love this show. This is got some great dialogue. The acting is very, very, very is pretty much impeccable. The what is it?
I
The
think it sucks.
sets are really good. That's unfortunate.
Carry on.
That's unfortunate. But yeah, I feel like this is a really good show. I think that this is probably going to be hailed as the definitive adaptation of Count of Monte Cristo. Since I don't think that they're ever going to make an adaptation better than this. Because this has just been really good. They would have to really mess this up in the fourth quarter to mess this up, honestly.
Well, it's had a decent beginning at least. We'll see what happens later.
Yeah. All right, let's get started.
They do change a lot of. They rearrange things a lot.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how they handle the whole thing with Haiti.
Yeah.
Because that's always kind of the stickiest part of any faithful Count of Monte Cristo adaptation.
Yeah. How do you handle that? Like not only is she's rather young for him, but also he bought her.
Yeah.
So, and of course, she's horribly grateful and all that, and really likes being his slave and all that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little bit awkward.
So I suppose that we are bringing out the Villefort Madame Danglars affair here. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. We got a little flashback here. I say, forget about that. That's too subtle for me.
I wonder how they're going to save him because even in the original book, the saving of the kid is really dumb. At least I think it's really dumb.
Yeah, I mean, as I recall, Bertuccio saw him do this thing, so he just comes in and digs him back up.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that it's probably going to be the midwife. I saves him.
Hmm, interesting.
Considering we saw her moving around.
So you think she's Chekhov's midwife?
Yes.
Okay, that's a reasonable guess.
Yeah. Well, we also saw her hairdo in the background at one point.
Ah, right.
Oh, look. I kind of like Catarus.
Yeah,
You're so charming.
yeah.
Mm. Ooh. Oh, dang. They called him Albert rather than Albert.
Yeah, yeah, they anglicize all the names except Eugenia, which is also kind of weird. You won't know what I'm talking about. When I hear Albert, I think Albert Alligator. That's probably a boomer reference. Maybe even pre-boomer.
Maybe.
Comes from Pogo. Pogo. Great comic, but would be considered quite old-fashioned today. Very entertaining, though.
Aww.
My computer. Die. Die, computer, die. No, computer, don't do this now.
think the Jacopo's smart.
Yeah, yeah, he's
He doesn't.
smart. He doesn't read or write, but he's on the ball.
With a lot of money,
Yes,
lots and lots of money, basically infinite money.
pretty much. I often find myself wondering how this worked in the first place because he had that treasure and he had to sell it somehow in order to get all this money. So,
He
how
must
did
have
he
had a very
present
good.
himself? He didn't hadn't bought all these clothes and stuff at that point yet.
Hmm, maybe he had a maybe he had a really 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 good fence.
Yes, must have been that. Uh-huh. Okay. Small change there.
Hmm. Oh, they're doing the pardon deal.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So what would you say if I said, hey, want to go out and see an execution?
I'd be like, uh, not my idea of fun. I'd rather go to somewhere else.
Lame.
Yes.
My computer is having one of its moments. Just open this thing. They actually keep this
I lo-
style.
yeah. That's some good ass dialogue.
Yeah. I love when it happens. I do not love it when this happens.
because Luigi Vampa is in his employ.
You sh- yep, it does matter who you choose to have your employer. That's sad.
Oh, that's dice. It's like, uh, oh, you're a dick, is probably what they're thinking.
Yeah, there we go. Yep. We left out the bit where France visits him and gets stoned.
Oh, that's terrible. That delivery was terrible. I'm really ouch. That was really bad.
What was bad?
His delivery.
Who the poor actor?
Uh, yeah, Mr. Albert's poor actor. I was like that delivery was trash. That was so bad. That,
Oh,
that's the only bit. I think I can kind of give it a little bit of a pass. Maybe the poor guy. This is his second language or something, and
yeah. I think he's a French speaker. Yeah, I think he's a French speaker. If I remember correctly. Plus, I guess he's young.
yeah, this is probably his first gig.
Yeah. Do you think the Count is charming? Because someone claimed he wasn't.
The count is what?
Charming. Someone
Uh,
was complaining that he isn't.
um, I would say he's compelling more than he is charming. That's
Yeah, because he's supposed to be charming, but he is very understated, which is cool. Though I do like how he's understated.
yeah, but he's got a lot of simmering intensity under the surface, like with the talk about vengeance.
Yeah, and every now and then it'll boil over. Yes.
And it was all set up by Mr. Count.
Sweet. No, I like this scene. Quite right.
Oh, that's Jacopo in that mask. It's got to be.
Do you hold dogs for ransom?
Uh, Perhaps. Oh, maybe it's not Jacopo after all. Maybe it's somebody else.
Uh-huh. Okay. They're being explicit that this whole thing was arranged in
Yeah.
advance. They can't knew in advance that Pat was going to get kidnapped.
Hmm. Or even maybe arranged it himself.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone does.
That is okay. That's really funny. I
That's
love that.
funny. A little bit. It sounds a little anachronistic, but it is quite funny. I guess they must have existed in some form in the 19th century, though. Like, it did everything.
Yeah, it's very. I was like, okay, that's really really clever.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that watch is going to be the thing that makes gets him discovered by Mercedes. That's my thought, at least.
Okay. No, go for the least.
I do think that there's probably some foreign language problems because she's kind of stumbling a little bit with her delivery.
Yeah, she's French. She's definitely French. It's I think it's Anna Girondeau or something.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah. My steward equals Jacopo, I gather.
Yeah,
They don't have Bertuccio. Oops, I shouldn't have spoiled that, but you'll guess that by now.
I can't remember who Petruchio is actually. There's so many like miscellaneous.
Uh, he was the Corsican chap who um, who discovered the baby. Um,
Oh, okay.
he'd sworn vengeance against Villefort because Villefort thought it was fine that his brother or whatever got killed because he was a Bonapartist.
Mm,
So he has the most character of the servants in the book.
mm. And this, okay, that's interesting. So she just knew him, interesting, and she had a panic attack. I think that her facial acting is a little bit better than her delivery, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, this is where he's doing drugs. Okay. They actually kept that point. I don't remember if the 2002 film kept that.
Oh, definitely not. No adaptation that I am aware of has kept his drug habit.
Yeah. I don't remember if the Japanese one did. It kind of didn't need to. It's already a drug dream. So
Yeah.
This is an odd thing. The music in the novel, the music referred to as always contemporary music, contemporary composers. But a lot of the music in this show is actually 18th century.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is. I think this is Baroque music,
Hmm. So it's
not
a little bit
romantic.
too early. So it's a little bit
Yeah,
early.
yeah, sort of odd.
Hmm. Maybe they just thought it sounded good. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. It'd be
You're the
interesting.
expert, not me. So
It'd be interesting to know why they made some of those choices, but we don't have a lot in the way of interviews, unfortunately.
Dunglar,
Yeah,
the second architect of his pain.
yeah, yeah,
They're all assembled.
yeah. I, I feel my blood flowing or something.
Mm,
Izongwe dead.
yeah. And we see him having a panic attack. That's actually really good characterization right there, I think.
He's usually so controlled in public, though.
Yeah.
Fills me with terror. I don't even know what opera that is.
Yeah. Yeah. It does seem like the poor guy is suffering from opioids, opioid addiction.
Yeah, but yeah, it's interesting how in the in the in the book, it's like it's not a problem at all. It's totally self-controlled at all times, and the drugs just don't do any harm at all on him. Denglar, no Donglar here.
And he doesn't recognize him.
Yeah,
No, no, that's like that's really good. And he's like, wait, what?
yeah. Now in the book, he just makes it an unlimited credit.
The man that he hates the most.
Yeah,
I think that yeah, is it? I think it's safe to say that he hates him the most.
who Donglar?
Feel for it.
Villefort, yes.
Oh, okay. Wow. I
in
love
the
that.
beginning.
That is such. I that's that is such good right. That is really good dialogue right
Yeah, I like the way they actually have the count because he does a lot in the book. He'll just say these things, casually say these things, and throw people off.
there. Yeah.
So it's good
Yeah,
that they're doing that.
they're really capturing it.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. I honestly this show I can't really think of any ways that I would improve the show other than maybe a couple of the French actors are not
A bit
best.
awkward.
Yeah. That's the only possible problem.
Yeah. They don't develop the Count's friendship with Albert as much. Some other relationships too. Anything else? Oh, here we go.
Midwife is it's interesting that the doors are so low.
Yeah. I say.
I love Jacopo. Jacopo. Jacopo's just kind of a Jacopo's a bro. I like him. Cue the orderly. But it's no need.
Bother.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a little broad.
Little
Oh,
it's very kind.
yeah. He's maybe a nicer chap in the show.
I think so. What? His expression. It's vanished. He's like, find her and kill her.
Yep. Mm. Yep, you got it. I don't know how you guessed it, but you did.
I was well, it's kind of tropey, I guess, but it's kind of the only way to shut her up at this point.
It's the kind of thing Villefort would do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they moved this bit forward in the story.
Yeah, my mistress had her baby here.
And incidentally, I killed it.
Hmm. I wonder why they didn't pass off. I wonder why they didn't try to pass off Baroness Dunglar's kid as Dunglar's.
Yeah, you think it would have worked?
I think it might have. I'm not sure. Um, the reason why it's kind of odd is just because how did she hide the fact that she was pregnant?
Yeah, there's that. There's that. And they're already kind of up in open marriage anyway.
Really?
I mean, in the book they did, sort of.
Really? They had an open marriage? I didn't realize they did.
Well, a tacitly open marriage. It was understood that they were going to be cheating on each other the whole time. It was just understood. And Delgado was like not fussed about it until Debris ruined him, and then that's when he started making a fuss.
Mm.
Until then, he was like fine with it, and he was cheating on her too. So whatever. That lady is Madame de Villefort, incidentally.
Mm. For the mortals, there is no aptitude.
Count.
Good story.
Ow! Sorry,
Oh dear, what happened?
hit myself.
Ouch.
There must be about 6 million nerves in there per
Ouch.
syringe. Luckily, I didn't bite very hard.
Yeah, that's never fun.
I say.
Indeed. And wow, that's messing with him. That's really, really evil.
Yeah, yeah. This is pretty book accurate.
And it burned.
I wonder why you had it burned. Why not show it to them?
He's like, I hate you so much.
Nice plants.
Indeed.
It's a little modern. Pull yourself together.
Called it.
Which?
That the midwife would be the one to get the baby out.
Yeah, you did call it. Yes, you did call it. But
It wasn't too. It wasn't subtle.
it wasn't subtle. In the book, it's Bertuccio, the vengeful Corsican guy. Hmm.
All right, solid episode. Let's move on to episode 5.
Numéro 5. Okay. It's a little bit of friction, but not as much as in the book, I think.
Well, there's that friction from the book.
Yeah, a little bit. Aw. Awkward.
Awkward. Indeed.
Okay, there's a little Easter egg.
Yes. To check. Honestly, that's really clever.
Which?
That's honestly really clever that he's like 10 million.
Oh, okay. What's spitting in? Remind me not to go into interview with the Count.
Okay, that's very clever.
I love that. Very convenient.
He's like really clearly really uncomfortable.
Yeah, and the Count's having a riot. Yeah, this guy's a good villain. Numéro 30.
I don't know. I don't even know if he's a villain. He's just a good actor.
Yeah,
He's clearly like super obsequious and desperate. I love it.
yeah.
He's like 10 million francs. What?
Yeah,
He's like, what?
trying to
I,
act.
I, I honestly love his little mannerisms and quirks.
Yeah, he's trying to act all calm and all that, while he's freaking out.
Ah, I skipped ahead a little bit. Okay, we're going to get the awkward character coming in. Great.
Yeah, yep. And she come here she comes.
That's a good touch where she's like, I don't want to give this away.
Yep. And the fact that Jacopo is so good at this despite being illiterate is also amusing.
I honestly, I'm very curious to see how they handle it because it's really weird. It's a freaking weird choice of Mr. Dumas.
Yeah. I mean I like the bit in term I like her in relation to Ferdinand and all that part of the plot. I don't really like her as a love interest, so it's two different things.
Yeah.
I do like her. I do like her scene in Parliament in the book.
Oh, so he doesn't. She doesn't know him. Okay, so he hasn't raised her.
Let's see what's happening now. This is a romantic moment in the story.
It's still weird. He wronged me as well. That's really clever. That's really, really clever. Okay. That's really clever. I love that. The dialogue there where they kind of parallel the two. That's very, very clever.
Yeah,
And even just the way it was written was great too.
yeah,
It was no less than that which was done by depriving you of your father. It's like, ooh, that's really juicy lines. They give him a lot of the best dialogue, honestly.
yeah. Well, they should. Uh-oh.
Yeah, and you're so happy.
This is a Rockwell painting, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. It's like, wait, what? Ooh, that. Uh,
Fair point, but that's a good line. I do
and
like that line.
yeah, and it's also very, very, very ironic considering this man
Yeah,
who's like, I want to marry my cousin, even though she doesn't.
yeah.
Mm.
Oh, they're doing the Italian, not the French version of that, though. That's from an opera by Orpheus, but it has French and Italian versions, so I wonder why they didn't do the French version. I say, okay.
He's like,
This is a steamy hot moment in the story.
this is a really smart way where he's begging her their maid and she feeds him info. That's really clever actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
Ah, yeah, I missed that the first time. Aha.
Yeah, he drugs him. That's very, very smart.
What's the use of having drugs if you don't use them?
The line used by drug addicts around the world to justify their bad habits.
Well, the count is kind of a drug addict, and he does have bad habits.
Yeah, revenge and murder being among them.
Yes.
Murder by proxy, in a way, and underage attraction to ladies, or attraction to ladies way too young for him.
Yeah, we've all been there. Well, you haven't probably, luckily.
Yeah, no, no, I don't have that problem. I have many issues, but that's not one of them.
You're too young for that.
Too young. I'm only. Well, there are 30-year-olds who have specific problems with that stuff. So,
Yeah, not recommended.
oh no, it's illegal.
Also bad. I think at least 80 is over 20, though. Okay, instead of getting the guy to do it, he just up and does it himself.
Which is fairly clever.
Yeah.
I wonder what he wrote out.
Now we'll give him the antidote. And for being drugged while I did my thing. Nice architecture.
And here comes the initial destruction of. Here comes the initial destruction of Dunglar.
Yep.
Oh dear.
I hate when it happens, yeah. The Spanish have no consideration with their uprisings.
instinct.
Yes, it's very useful.
I love this actor. He's great. His
Yeah,
delivery, he's clearly like really awkward. Like he plays awkward very well and very
yeah.
quirky very well. Well, he's like, well, I'm about to buy them up cheap. I think it's hilarious that he basically beats Donglar with stock fraud.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Of all things, you'd think Donglara would be proof against that. This is what comes from trusting your wife's lovers. That must be a lesson to us all. If you ever get married, don't get involved in stock fraud with your wife.
oh my. But not your one.
A little cold. She's a lesbian.
Well, I'm going to destroy her dad.
Pretty much.
I'm going to make his life a living hell. Literally.
Pretty much. Uh-huh.
I feel like they kind of casually traveled long distances.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to see him traveling all the way there and back though either. We don't need to do Gurm Tyrion on boats.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tyrion has a lot of teleporting. It's kind of amusing.
Well, in the first book he does, in the second book he spends ages on boats.
Uh huh.
Yeah. The third book. No, whatever book that was. The fifth book. Okay, finally it comes into the story. Aw. Nice uniform though. No, they don't develop the relationship as much. Okay. Not a good time. There's Moitié, of course.
Uh,
Nice plants. Nice horse. Uh, better run away. Better get away. Also, they call it Edouard, Edward. It makes from the count in person like way more reliable than that. Oh,
he probably should have asked more.
these guys are too subtle.
Yeah.
Much too subtle.
Not yet. Let's.
Yeah.
I do think it's interesting that the actress playing Max's sister and the girl playing Valentine are actually very, very similar looking
Yeah.
girls.
It's easy to get confused. Well,
Oh, bother. It would appear that the course of true love doesn't run smooth.
no, apparently not.
He's like, thank you. It's very that was a situation of we're going to be spending an obscene amount of money here.
Which
Exactly how obscene an amount of money are we talking? Are we talking profane or really offensive? Really offensive.
I don't know, but I feel like this is just disgusting.
I do think the guy looks a lot less twinky with the mustache.
Yeah, but he's also uglier.
Okay, so are they? okay, I'm interested to see if they set up Max with Haiti. I don't think that they will do that though, because it's very much set up that it's like him and Valentine are the breeding pair for this particular show.
They're the love couple. Yeah, like they kind of are in the book too.
Yeah, and so far that would be a massive departure from the original book if they were to
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
And while it's technically more age appropriate, it's there's kind of that interesting uh
It would subvert some expectations. I'll give you that.
okay, a little bit of the seizures and the fact that poison is being set up.
Okay, yeah, the poison was set up already. Now we got the seizures. So we've got.
Yeah, they look very similar. Apparently, Max has um,
So,
Jamie Lannister syndrome.
hmm, maybe he's a secret Targaryen.
No. I love how he's just like freaking out.
Yeah. He doesn't mind. Also, he doesn't mind the dalliance. What he objects to is the money. He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind that.
Yeah.
He doesn't mind the adultery. It was a little adultery between friends. Are you hearing a lot of weird noises right now?
Like anyone who's wealthy.
No? Okay, good. Amongst other things, indeed. Mhm. Especially in English.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, English is the worst language. One of the worst languages to learn.
Die, English, die.
I don't care. I'm rich.
Yeah, I'm the Count of Monte Cristo. I don't have to worry about what people think.
I can assume you know, and you're not.
You do.
I do think that these two have very good chemistry. They work off each other very well.
Yeah,
It's very believable.
yeah.
There's a whole lot of like repressed
Stuff.
feelings with him, and she is like clearly conflicted and
Yeah.
okay, and it leaves off on a good cliffhanger of what exactly they're going to use him for. Interesting.
Yeah, this will be quite entertaining.
Indeed. Alrighty. Well, nice. It's only been an hour and a half. I think we will call it good there. Cool. And then we will watch the final three next week. And I'll be interested. One thing I am interested to kind of do is I do want to do the before it expires. I want to do the this same channel's take on Around the World in 80 Days, because I've already done the one with Jackie Chan where Passepartout is an Asian kung fu master.
Yeah. What's the one I saw? I remember seeing it, but it was like years and years and years ago. It must have been an older version.
I
I can't remember but I can't remember any of the actors or anything. I can't really remember anything about it at all, to tell the truth.
Let me see. Did it look something like this?
It's like in the 80s or 90s.
Is that it?
I don't know. I can't see it.
Oh.
Let me see if my thing will just. Yeah, maybe. It was like old, it's an old one from like the 80s or 90s.
This is from 1989.
Okay,
so,
maybe that's it then.
Yeah, I watched this on YouTube quite a while ago, and I was like, this is actually pretty good. I like this. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, I only very dimly remember it.
Yeah, it's got some really good funny moments. Like Eric Idle is really great as Passepartout, and Pierce Brosnan's very, very charming as the super autistic, weird Phileas Fogg. I'm interested to see what David Tennant does in the same role.
Yeah. Well,
alrighty, yeah. Cool. Well, so far I'm like these people at Masterpiece Productions or whatever it's called. Good job.
I'm very impressed. It used to be Masterpiece Theater, and they used to have a really posh opening sequence with leather books and mahogany furniture and this and that, and with but no, they've shortened the theme music and they just have that red backdrop thing now, and they got rid of the theater part. Also, Alistair Cook is dead, who is the chap who used to do it.
Oh dear.
Then then they had Russell Baker, the humor columnist, doing it for a while.
Yeah.
The host doesn't seem like they have a host now.
Indeed. Alrighty. Well, we'll call it good there, and we'll watch the next 3 episodes next week, and then the week after that we'll try to get in as much as we can of what's this bucket? I may have to renew it. I may have to just kind of renew it. Watching renew it, which won't be too big of a deal. We'll just watch. It'll take us probably another week or so, about 3 weeks. Maybe we could do. Do you think we maybe could try to do 4 episodes? That way we can finish it before the month is out, or do you think that won't be possible?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know.
Okay,
Don't know.
so we've got. Okay, well, actually, I think so. Sorry, go for it.
But if it's only $8 a month, that's not bad. That's not so bad.
Yeah. Well, let me kind of think out the math. So it's only been 1 week, and we've gone through half of it. So I think we might be able to finish it in both, but we'd have to. I might have to do another week, extend it, end it then. All right, we'll figure it out when the time comes. If I'll bite the bullet and pay the $8, it's fine.
Okay.
All right. We will call it good for today. Thank you all for coming. Bye.
Have a riot. Don't die horribly.